In our previous lecture, student, we have started the derivation of elevation in boiling point and we have derived this equation, that is delta TE is equal to x2, where RT0 square delta HV is a constant. So this is our last equation of the previous lecture. So we can say delta TE is directly proportional to x2, that is the elevation in a boiling point is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute added. Again here the delta TE, the E is a capital, just make the correction, it is not a capital but it is a small. So delta TE is the elevation in a boiling point. Next we know that x2 is equal to n2 divided by n1 plus n2. x2 is nothing but mole fraction of solute. So mole fraction, how we calculate? By definition, number of moles of second component divided by total number of moles in a system. So for calculation of the x2, number of moles of second component, that is n2, divided by, if the system is a binary, then n1 plus n2. For a dilute solution, n2 is very less than n1, because we have studied the definition of dilute solution. Dilute solution is a one in which the concentration of solute particle is very less as compared to solvent molecules. So here N2 stand for solute, where N1 stand for solvent. Therefore term N2 is get cancelled because the solution is a dilute, and we get X2 is equal to N2 divided by N1. Next, X2 is equal to, now how to calculate the number of moles? We know the definition of number of moles, weight upon molecular weight gives number of moles. Now here N2 is there, therefore W2 upon M2, that is a weight of solute upon molecular weight of solute, it will give the value of N2. Similarly, we have to put the value of N1, that is weight of solvent upon molecular weight of solvent. Therefore, we get a formula, that is X2 is equal to W2 upon M2 divided by W1 upon M1. Therefore, X2 is equal to W2 upon M2 into, just reverse the equation. So M1 goes upward and W1 come downwards. We get equation number 5. Now putting this equation number 5 in equation number 4, we get delta TE is equal to RT0 square upon delta HV. Now putting the value of X2, that is W2 upon M2, M1 upon W1. This is our equation number 6. Next, now delta HV is equal to LV into M1. Now here latent heat of vaporization. So LV is nothing but latent heat of vaporization, and the value of delta HV is nothing but LV into M1. Now putting this value in equation number 6. So equation number 6 become delta TE is equal to RT0 square upon LV into M1, W2 upon M2, M1 upon W1. So in equation 6 we have to only put the value of delta HV. So we get again the new equation, that is here the M1 is a similar, see RT0 square upon LV, W2 upon M2, M1 upon W1, M1. Since the M1 is the same in above equation, that is in numerator and denominator, that's why M1 get cancelled and we get a new equation number 7. Equation number 7 is delta TE is equal to RT0 square upon LV into W1 upon M2 into 1 upon W1. So we get this equation. Now here, by definition of the molality is always denoted by M. By definition, number of moles of solute per kg of the solvent. We get a formula, small m is equal to number of moles of solute upon weight of solvent in a kg. Therefore, small m is equal to number of moles of solute, so it is a N2 upon weight of solvent in kg, therefore W1 into 1000. So we get a formula, small m is equal to W2 upon M2 into W1 in a kg. So we get a final formula for the molality, m is equal to W2 upon M2 into 1000 divided by W1. Therefore, rearranging the equation, 1000 come to the left hand side of the equation, we get m divided by 1000 is equal to W2 upon M2 into W1. This is our equation number 8. Now putting the equation number 8 in a equation number 7. Now in this above term, M1 is a molecular weight of solvent, W1 is a weight of solvent, M2 is a molecular weight of solute, W2 is a weight of solute. Therefore, the equation 7 become, after putting the value of equation 8 in a 7, delta TE is equal to RT0 square upon LV m upon 1000. Now here RT0 square upon LV into 1000 is a constant. So we get, and the constant is called as Ke. Therefore, we get delta TE is equal to small m into Ke, where Ke is a ebullioscopic constant or molar elevation constant. Now the definition of Ke, it is defined as an elevation in a boiling point when 1 mole of solute is added to 1 kg of solvent. Therefore, Ke is equal to RT0 square into 1 upon LV into 1000. Putting the value of R as a universal gas constant, temperature LV, we get the answer, that is 0.512 kilo kg per mole is the unit of the Ke. So student, I hope you are getting the derivation of elevation in boiling point. For any query, contact me personally on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.